Welcome back. If you guys are new here, my name is CrystalAnn. Today we are going to be sublimating these super cute glitter keychains here. So the back of them are glitter, and then we're going to sublimate this side right here, and you can actually get them in several different shapes and sizes, different colors. They are so cute. Now what's really cool is they already have the keychain attached here, so you can go ahead and sublimate with your keychain. It's going to lay flat. Now you can actually use your Cricut easypress. If you guys are a crafter or you have the smaller Cricut easypress, you guys can definitely do this, or you can definitely do the same project with your heat press. So this is a great item to make for yourself, maybe gift to somebody, or even sell. So super cute. Now you can also apply adhesive vinyl to the back to even customize these even further. So today we're going to do this blue one right here. And then we're going to be using this design right here. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys into Sawgrass Creative Studio so I can show you how I designed it. Starting off over here in Creative Studio, we're going to start off with the project cards. Did you know that Sawgrass has project cards? These are projects that already are made for you, so they walk you step by step. Whether you guys are a beginner and you're just now learning, you have stuff that is easy, intermediate, as well as more challenging. So if you have been a crafter for a while and you guys are looking for a fun project today, definitely check out these project cards. So the one that I'm going to be showing you today is this one right here, this square glitter leather keychain. It is about intermediate. So all you simply have to do is click on Make It. So what it's going to do is it's going to give you an example. So you're going to have a photo here to give you an example of your finished product. You're going to see the skill level, whether it is easy, intermediate, or more challenging. And then you're going to find your materials as well as your pressing guide. So this, for example, is going to be 360 for 50 seconds with light pressure. For our materials, we're going to need things like our sublimation paper, our keychain, of course, heat tape, etc. If you scroll down, you're going to have step-by-step instructions of how to design and complete this project. So today I'm actually going to walk you all the way through this project step by step. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Starting off over here on the left side, we're going to click on Start Creating. So the very first step is you need to come where it says Your Blank Products, which is right here. You're going to come to this search bar, and we're going to start to type out Square Keychain. So a lot of times you don't even have to type it out all the way and it'll start to pop up. So we're looking for this one right here. Now there is several of these. They're all the same size. It's just different colors of the keychain. So what I'm going to do is just click on one right here. And what you're going to get here is an example. So this side is obviously our glitter side. And then this is the side that we're going to design on. And this is the side that we're going to sublimate on. So the very next step that we need to do is come on over to our designs. Now the designs that we're using today are from Pamela Prints. You have a premium section here, which we're going to be using this design right here, but you also have a free section of her designs right here. Now I wanted to point out that there's new designs currently added, and one of my favorites is this Maker's Gonna Make section. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through those really quick because I cannot make this tutorial without showing you these. We're definitely going to be doing a video probably next week, so definitely come back and check it out. So there is lots of cute ones. Whether you guys are into knitting, you guys are using a hot glue gun, there is stuff in here for everybody. I think these are so cute. These would be cute on a pillow, a tote bag. There is a project card for using Caesar Easy Subli. Like I said, we'll probably get into that one next week. You could definitely throw these on a t-shirt. Like I said, a pillowcase. You could do an apron with these. Lots of different ideas. So I'm so excited about these, no pun intended. And you can see there's a couple pages there, and then there's also some free ones as well right here. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to our design. We're going to come to Pamela Prints. The next thing we're going to do, this is our background layer. So this is a majority of our design. And what's really cool about these templates, I don't have to resize this out or anything. All you have to do is click on it and it's going to resize it for you. It's going to place it perfectly on our template. So that's what's really nice about these templates here. So the very next step is we want to personalize it with a name. So if you want to make your keychain like this, you don't want to personalize it, you're ready to hit print. So if you want to personalize it, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to text. we're going to come over here to Creative Studio, and then you can choose whatever font you want to. So I'm actually going to use the font that was shown in the design. So we're going to come over to page 2, and we're going to choose this one right here. Once you click on that font, you're going to notice this box pop up right here, but you're not actually going to type here. You're actually going to type right here on the right-hand side where it says text. So I'm going to go ahead and type out Ashley. I'm going to go ahead and use the same name here. You could definitely use whatever name you would like. Now to resize this, you could use these little boxes here, or you can use where the size is here. So you can definitely scale up right here. Now, you can definitely move it by grabbing it like this, so you can keep it in the middle if you want to, put it up at the top, or right down here at the bottom. So I'm actually going to put mine down here at the bottom. And then if you want to customize this even further, like you want to change the color, all you simply have to do, make sure it's highlighted, come to fill color right here on the right, and then you can change the color like this. So you can come into your little picker here. If you have the exact code, you could definitely put that in here, or you have your RGB values or CMYK, you can definitely plug these in right here. So I'm going to go ahead and play around with this, kind of messing around with our pastels. Once you have an area, you can come on the right hand side and scroll through here and figure out what color you want to do. I'm actually going to work with this pink right here today, and then you can add an outline. So if you want to separate your font from your background, you can use an outline, which is an offset. So you're going to click on the outline layer. So make sure we have this selected. We're going to click on outline color, and then you can change your color right here. So say for example, if you just want it to be white, you're going to keep it up there in that left hand corner, and then you're going to take your stroke here, and we're going to go ahead and move it to the right. This is going to make it, bigger, or go to the left to make it smaller. So this is really just going to kind of help it pop off of that background by adding that little bit of a stroke. Now, if you wanted to, you can go even further and you can definitely do a color. So say, for example, I wanted this to be purple, which I'm actually changing the color of my font. So I need to go back over here, click on that outline color, and then come back in here. So we'll come over here to our purple. And then I'll kind of do a light purple like so. And then I'm going to come back over here to my font. We're going to change that faux color, and I'm going to go back in here to that pink really quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in here to our pink. So I'm going to get that back just like so. And then I'm going to go back to that outline color because that's just way too dark. So just kind of lightening it up like this. Now, once again, if you don't want a color, you could definitely leave it over here in the white section. So something that's just going to kind of separate it a little bit. Once you're completely happy with this, that's it. Project's over. So easy. All you're going to do is go to print. And then you're just going to walk through here. You're going to choose your printer. Today I'm using my Sawgrass SG1000. Tray 1, I'm using US letter. And then we're going to hit make sure our mirror is on. I'm going to go ahead and just use polyester, and then we're going to have TruePix Classic. You can choose whatever paper that you're using. And then I'm going to go ahead and change this to Vivid. If your settings are photographic, just definitely choose that. I like to have mine on Vivid, and that's it. You're simply going to hit print, and it's going to send it over to our print manager. Now, if you're going to make multiple of these keychains and you want to get the most of your paper, don't hit the print button once your Sawgrass print manager opens. Once it opens, come back over here. Don't exit out. Just come back to the screen, exit, clear your name, and then maybe add another one or add a different background. Go to print again and do the same thing. It'll add it on the exact same sheet. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on that, definitely let me know, and we will get into that very soon. All right, so now that we have printed this out, are these designs not adorable? I love this. I love these colors. I think it's just absolutely perfect for these keychains. Once again, you can customize this as little or as much as you want to. You could actually do, just say for example, for Ashley, I could do a big A, or I could do her initials here. That would be really cute as well, like a monogram, so cute, or even just this pattern. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. Now, you could definitely just leave your paper like this, or you could take a pair of scissors and trim it down if you want to. So if you want to go ahead and bring this down to size a little bit, you can definitely do so. Now, keep in mind, I'm just doing this for a tutorial, but if I was actually making these, I would actually print multiple things. Whether I was doing something that was the same materials, like a polyester, like a t-shirt or anything like that, a tote bag, I could still print those out on this paper at the same time so I can utilize it. or you could put this up in the corner so that way you can cut this down to size and make a custom size for your sawgrass. So here is our print. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of heat tape. Today I'm using the Cricut brand, I'm using the Cricut easypress here. And then what you need is a piece of parchment paper or blowout paper, if you will. So this is just gonna protect our pad. I'm using the Cricut pad today since I'm not using a heat press. You're just gonna fold this in half. I like to call this a taco. Some people call it a sandwich. So you're gonna create a taco here. So we're gonna create a layer. We're gonna have this little guy here. We need to tape it down on this design. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and get this flipped over to where I want it to be. Somewhere right about in here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my tape on this side. It just makes it easier to do it from this direction. And I'm gonna go ahead and tape this down. So we're going to actually press it face up. So you want your paper face up. We're gonna go ahead and get it here. We're gonna close our taco here, and then we're gonna go ahead and apply our heat. So you wanna make sure this is nice, even pressure. So this is 360 degrees for 60 seconds. So if you guys followed along with the project cards, you're gonna have all of that information to have the proper heat press. Now with the Cricut Easy Press, you may wanna bump it up to 370, but we're gonna test it out at the 360 for 60 seconds just to see if you can use the exact same temp with your Cricut Easy Press. So like I said, I'm giving nice, even pressure right here in the center to make sure I'm gonna get a nice, even design. So we're gonna go ahead and just hold this down. I really love the project cards. They're gonna be great for you guys, especially if you're just starting out and you're trying to learn sublimation, or like I said, you're trying to find a craft to make today. It's going to be perfect for you. So we've got 12 seconds left. We are almost done here. 9, 8. And also make sure that if you don't have a clean surface, you definitely clean that off first with a clean cloth, a lint-free cloth, if you will. So I didn't show that today because I've already cleaned these before we got started. So I just kind of wipe those down with an eyeglass cloth. So now we are ready to peel this. Now be careful because this keychain is obviously 360 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and get a corner here, and we are going to remove our tape. Just like so. How adorable is this? 360 degrees, so your Cricut Easy Press, you can go with the exact same temp you would if you had a bigger heat press. So we're going to carefully peel this. I'm actually gonna let this cool on the back side so I don't peel off that glitter. So it seems like we need to let our tape cool down on that back because we are having this thing at 360 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my heat gloves so I can show you this. All right, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw on one of my heat gloves here just so I can bring this up and show you guys. How super cute is this? I love this design, and there is several of these to choose from. This would be super cute whether it was on a coffee mug, a t-shirt, a tote bag, lots of different things to do with these. I would also love to put this on a cell phone case. I think this design on a cell phone case would be so cute. It would definitely make a perfect gift for that teenage girl. So I think for somebody that's just getting their driver's license, this would be a really cute keychain to make for somebody. But just like that, so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and set that on my granite so I can go ahead and cool it, and we'll move this stuff out of our way. All right, so let's go ahead and try to remove our tape again. So very carefully, I'm gonna start to slowly peel this just like so. All right, there we go. And then I'll go ahead and get that other side. Like I said, just be careful for that key ring because that key ring is the hottest part. So keep your hands off of that. So there you have it. And like I said, I really love it because I don't have to go out and buy extra hardware or anything. I don't have to apply it after the fact. These are perfect. This is also another one of those great items to sell at a craft fair. So if you guys are, if you had a bunch of these already ready to go, you have the designs, you save them, and then you can just personalize them on the go and make these right there at a booth. So definitely super, super cute. And like I said, check out that glitter. I love it. And once again, if you wanted to personalize these even further, you could definitely apply some adhesive vinyl on the back. And there you guys have it. I absolutely love the way this came out. I think it is so, so cute. Once again, would make the perfect gift for that teenage girl. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.